Wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. So for today's video, we will be having our Ethiopian Beans taste test. I'll be comparing 3 Ethiopian beans, and what's special about today is we will be using my Dolce Gusto to taste all these beans using these CoffeepodPH EcoPods. So these are reusable pods for your Dolce Gusto. It lets you use whatever beans that you like with your Dolce Gusto machine. So if you're interested to see how I do that and how each of these beans would fare, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I have my Dolce Gusto Piccolo right here. I've had this for years. I've had this for about four years now. And I think this model is already discontinued. Phased out na to. Wala na kayong mabibiling Piccolo. But I really love this Dolce Gusto machine, and I don't really plan to upgrade anytime soon because it still works, number one. Number two, this is actually a special Piccolo machine. I know I've mentioned this in some of my videos before, but I actually had the water tank upgraded. So wala kang mabibiling ganitong Piccolo kasi this has the 1 liter water tank. The usual Piccolo only has, I think, 750 ml tank. So I had this hand carried and bought by my office mate in PNG before. So this is very, very special. I will not let go of this until hindi na siya nag-work. This is a very, very affordable machine. In fact, Nescafe Dolce Gusto would periodically have their 50% off over at Lazada, over at Shopee, and you can actually purchase these machines for about, I guess, 4,000 pesos or less. Maybe to 5, I really don't know, but it goes on as low as 50% off. Sobrang mura niya. And it's an easy and affordable way for you to, enjoy your barista type of coffee. When I started using this, I really enjoyed all the range of Dolce Gusto beverages that I was able to enjoy, especially the non-coffee based variety. Ang dami niyang mga non-coffee drinks like green tea, a lot of tea drinks, a lot of lattes. Also, they have their usual coffee drinks like yung espresso, lungo. They also have marami, sobrang dami. And this has taken a back seat kasi in the Philippines, wala masyadong range of capsules available for Dolce Gusto. Most of the ones that I see on the shelves sa supermarkets are all coffee-based. I would normally have to ask friends from abroad, friends traveling abroad, my sisters, my family traveling abroad, or me when I'm traveling abroad, to buy me Dolce Gusto capsules that I really like. For example, when I went to Korea, I bought a couple of capsules. When my sister or my family went to Japan, I had them buy green tea latte for me. So, yun yung limitation niya, in my opinion. And that's why I'm sure a lot of other Dolce Gusto users here in the Philippines would feel the same way. But what's great about today is that we now have these Eco Pods or reusable pods by CoffeepodPH. I will link them down below if you want to order yours. I've used this for a couple of drinks na before making this video because I want to make sure that it works. But today I'll be showing you how it works and how it works perfectly. And probably in my next set of videos using this, I'll show you how to make beverages aside from coffee using these. Kasi you can actually make like matcha lattes also with this. You can actually make like strawberry milk tea drinks with this. Ang dami. And it's really amazing because these are fairly affordable. These are like 750 per pod. And you can use this forever. Like lifetime use siya because it's made with the stainless steel. Hindi naman siya basta-basta nasisira, and you don't really like throw this around. So it's gonna last you a lifetime. And this is medical grade silicone, so it's very, very safe for you to use it and reuse it and reuse it. And what's great about this is that another, I guess, issue in owning a capsule type coffee machine like your Nespresso, Dolce Gusto, and Lavazza or whatever other brands out there is that ang dami niyang waste na naproproduce because each single serve coffee, each pod ends up in the landfill. So, you know, using these EcoPods, it's basically guilt-free coffee. You can use it, reuse it, enjoy whatever coffee drink that you like. Plus, you can enjoy whatever specialty coffee beans that you would like to enjoy. So that is actually like the crossover that I really want, no? From me trying to be a coffee home brewer to me maximizing the use of my Dolce Gusto. So, aside from this being a beautiful decoration in my home or nagiging paperweight na lang siya, you can actually use it now with your specialty coffees, okay? So, today, we will be trying out 3 Ethiopian beans. I've never tried these alongside each other. I've tried this a couple of times. I've tried this in my last video, and it's my first time to try the Jirbie Chef. My sister was able to try the Jirbie Chef. Sabi niya, matamis daw siya on its own. So I'm very curious how this would fare. These two taste nothing special for me, to be honest. So in this video, aside from testing these 3 Ethiopian beans alongside each other, I'll be showing you how you can brew your espresso efficiently with your Dolce Gusto using these specialty beans and using this EcoPods from CoffeePod, okay? So, simulan na natin. You can actually compute your ratio. So, I was told by the roasters that I have to use 1:16 ratio for these. So, pareho sila. All of them are under light to medium roast. So, it's also recommended that you use boiling water. What's great about using your Dolce Gusto is that it's always hot water. It's always boiling water dito. So, maganda siyang gamitin using light to medium roast. If you want strong coffee, then you go with dark roast, but I don't really like that. I want to feel the dimensions. I want to feel the profiles. So, gusto ko nasa light medium roast lang. Okay? I also have 3 cups here kasi 3 beans yung gagawin natin. Ayan. Ayan. So, I will also be timing it para to make sure that the brew is even. Yan. So, here's my other phone. So, I want to make sure that the brew is even. Kaya, meron tayong timer mamaya-maya. And I will be using my Porlex Mini to grind. Yan. I really love this. Hindi naman sa love your own, no? Pero, I think it's efficient. I think it's, you know, great value for money. And, okay. So, let's start getting our beans. I would just need 5 grams of each. Kasi yung capsule can actually store, I think, up to 7 grams only. So, 7 grams. If you want to make an espresso, this is about an 80 ml. Pag 7 grams, tapos 80 ml, that's about 1:14 ratio. So, I was told na dapat 1:16, dapat 5 grams lang. Another point that I want to make is, with this Dolce Gusto machine, you can actually make your espresso shot na hindi nasasayang yung maraming beans. Normally, if you want to make your espresso shot using your normal espresso machine, you would need a lot of beans to get that espresso shot. That was what I was told. So, with this, nakikita mo naman, 5 grams lang yung kailangan mo and you can efficiently make espresso shots. Okay? So, plus, hindi mo pa kailangan ng mga filter. So, waste-free siya. Kaya I really like it. Okay, so let me just get 5 grams of beans. Ganun lang kakonti. 4.9. Should I go for 4.9 or... There you go. 5 grams of Ethiopian Waluchu Wachu. Let's just put it there. And Ethiopian Jirbie Chef 5 ulit. Okay. Just put it there. Gusto ko lang siya i-measure lahat para mas systematic. Wow. Okay, ang bango na to. Okay. Ethiopian Waluchu Wachu. Okay, so that's 5. Okay. There you go. Just put it there. Side by side, can you just smell them? I'm very curious. Ano yung amoy nila against each other? Okay, so this is the highly masha. Okay. Okay. Ito yung pinaka-fragrant. Wally Chuachu. Pinaka-hindi yung highly masha. Jirbie Chef, I've never really tasted ever. So, I'm very curious kung ano yung kinaibahan niya. Ito, I used this with my last video. I didn't really capture the taste of apricot or citrus. I also feel that I need to learn more. I feel na hindi kasalanan ng beans yun. I feel na kasalanan ko rin. I feel na parang, you know, I need more, I guess. I don't know, learnings or what. Okay, so let's grind yung highly masha first. Using my Porlex grinder, 5 grams. I'm just curious, no? Let's just time it kung gaano katagal. Because with my last video, it only took 15 seconds to grind everything. Twice the amount. This is just 5 grams. I'm clocking in at 20 seconds na. Pagkatapos. Yung ayan, parang wala na. Meron pa. I have to shake it. Wala na ba? Oh, there. Wala na. Okay, but I want to go a little more. Para lang short. Okay, so 45 seconds for half the amount. So I would assume pag 10 grams times 2, 1 minute and a half. Sobrang mas matagal na siya when you use this versus... Yan, okay. I'm very satisfied with the grind, to be honest. Bango niya. Okay, so I'll just put it in here. And what's great about this is that you don't really have to, like, use a tamper or something. Hindi na kailangan. Yan. Let me just make sure na lahat malagay. Okay, so let us try to weigh like the output. Wait. So ilang grams of coffee? 4.4. Alright, so let me just share with you a close-up look of how it looks like inside the capsule. And then you put this parang filter or harang right in there. So, hindi kailangan super ayos. Just press it in like that. And then you just put the cover. Okay, so you just make sure na naka-seal siya. Just like so. And you just turn it on. So, press the power button. Wait for it to turn green. Yan, naka-green na siya. So, once it's green, you just have to make sure that the hole matches dito sa super gitna. Because that is where that needle would prick dun sa silicone mo or to your regular capsule. Yan. So it has to look something like this. Nasa gitna siya. And the arrows, yung sa side, dapat nandito sa, yan, yung edge niya. Okay? Alright. So now that you have aligned everything, and make sure that it's aligned, just have to put it back. And then press it. Alright, so it's still green. Let me just put this here sa mas mataas para hindi siya nagkakalat. And make sure that this is aligned dun sa spout niya. 1, 2, 3, go. There you go. So we're timing it. Para hindi siya mag-overflow, and stop. 28 seconds. Okay? And look at that beautiful crema. So, let's just wait for it to simmer down. It's so beautiful. I hope it tastes good. Ayan siya. Okay, so we're actually ready to work on our next. And there you go. It's not even hot. Na mainit siya. Okay, dismiss. Let's check. Let's just grind it. Put it in the capsule. Alright, and then put the stainless steel filter. You don't really have to tamper it. Just press it down. Put the silicone cover. Put it in the capsule holder. Make sure everything is aligned, and then pop it back in. Make sure it's turned on. And okay, let's brew this. Stopwatch, timer. 1, 2, 3, go. There you go. Okay. Stop. Alright. So here's how it looks like. Ito na yung tatlong brew. Check out the crema right there. Okay. Okay, medyo matagal na itong nandito. And this is the Wachu Wachu. Look at that. Look at this. Not bad. That's a lot of work. Okay, so it's time to taste test everything. Harapin ko lang siya sa akin dahil malilito ako. Okay. So first, let's try Haile Masha. I've tasted it so many times. Okay, that's acidic. Okay. Alright. Next is the Wachu Wachu. This is stronger, bolder. The Haile Masha, I was told that dapat meron tong citrus and apricot. I taste the citrus. I can't taste the apricot. Wachu Wachu, it says it has to have orange, caramel, jasmine tea, and bergamot. I honestly can't taste any of that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a noob, but there's a difference, okay? So this one is more acidic to me, but this one is bolder to me. Next, Jirbie Chef. It's my first time to taste this. Mainit pa siya. Oh, mainit pa siya. Hindi kaya ng powers. Okay, let's try this again, Jirbie Chef. Okay. This, I can't taste the sweetness. My sister actually told me matamis-tamis yung Yerga Chef, but I can't taste the matamis-tamis. Let me just try it out again. This is stronger. Walichu Wachu is a lot stronger. Yerga Chef, I'm waiting for you to cool down. Umuusok pa siya. Okay, so in the meantime, let me just read to you what's it supposed to be. Okay, so the Yerga Chef Conga has to have the notes of blueberry, jasmine, and a clean floral cup. Yeah, I can taste the clean floral cup. I think I'm not really familiar kung ano ba dapat yung jasmine. Tsaka ano dapat yung blueberry. So among the three, I prefer the Yerga Chef because it has the lightest mouthfeel. This has the lightest mouthfeel. Walichu Wachu is the heaviest. Parang pinaka-bold. And this is the most acidic. As in, may asim. Hindi maasim, pero you can taste the tanginess here. Dito wala. Mas lalo dito. No off-putting bitterness among the three. Maybe because all of them are light, medium, rose. I really don't know. I still can't taste the jasmine nor the blueberry that's noted here. Blueberry, jasmine, clean floral cup. Yeah, clean floral cup, but blueberry and jasmine, I honestly can taste that. Alright, so there you go. To me, my first choice would be the Yerga Chef. And then this one, Walichu Wachu. The tartness of this is okay, but it's not my cup of tea. I've tried this many times. I've also tried mixing this with almond milk and honey. It's not that great. I prefer the Kenya beans. So I'd probably try to use this in another type of beverage. Like in my next video, I will try to make lattes using Dolce Gusto and the capsules and with these beans. Yeah, so I guess that's all for today. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any other coffee curiosities, don't forget to leave them down through the comments. And I'll see you on my next coffee video. Bye!